Come on. Come on.
That's the boys. Welcome back to another video. We're in a rush. I'm on the way actually to the Trafford Centre. I don't know how long it's going to take. I've given myself, I think I've got about 40 minutes, which we should be sweet with. So I am off to get bloods done. So there is Thomas Medical Services have a place basically at Trafford Centre where you can get the actual bloods done, and then they do the results for you and stuff like that. So I better get my ass in the car and get there. We've just got all check-ins boxed off. Wednesday boys are locked in. So now I need to actually get there. I'm fasted as well. Fucking starving. I'm up since 5:30. Got my food with me. And it's going to be 1 till I'm eating. So I'm hungry, boy. So let's get it, boys. I'll get in the car. See how long it's going to take. What are we saying? Right. Let's have a look, fellas. Let's have a look. We're on good time. We should be all right. It's just whether some lorry's upside down or something and we're stuck in traffic. That's my only worry. But we should be all right. TalkSport pinging off. Right, Trafford Centre, 39 minutes. So that gets me there, fellas. 23 minutes past, 7 minutes early. Easy, we've got plenty of time, mate. So we'll get a podcast on and we'll get down there. So last time I got my bloods done was like 10 weeks ago. So that is why getting them done again now, check through everything. Hopefully we've seen some improvements there, fellas. So that is what we're going to do. This was the earliest slot they've had and it fell on a rest day. Check-ins are done. Little break now, go get them done. We'll see what we get up to, fellas. We're gonna put to a bit of a Jesus.
Hello and welcome to the Rest is Football.
Rest is Football, mate. Listen to some Euros for a bit.
The round of 16.
It's not playing out my car. Really annoying. Let's get it, fellas. Right, boys, we're here. We're 5 minutes to spare. It's weird, right? Like it's nearly 12:30 now, so I got up at 5:30. So what's that? 7 hours without food. So longer than that with sleep, what, 14, 15, like 17 hours probably without food now. Like, and I don't feel hungry. Like, I felt hungry when I'd normally eat my meal, but then like past that point, I could easily go till this evening now. Like, I actually feel all right, which is weird. I thought I'd be a lot more hungry. I've not fasted till 12:30 for a while. I used to do that a lot when dieting, but not done that for ages. But I actually feel all right. I can't be bothered getting it done. They can never get blood out of me. Oh, God, it's so annoying, but I better hurry up. I'll take you in with me. I'm taking the food in with me. I'm praying it just comes out nicely and my veins are nice. Pray for me, boys. Let's get it. Yes, the boys. We're in. We've got the oats. I am starving, mate. That has been 5:30 till 1:10. And we're kicking it off with the oats, boys. So she was saying my veins are just like impossible to find. At first, I didn't think she was going to get it. I've been before where they just can't get it out, and I was thinking, oh mate, I've literally made sure I get check-ins, smashed this morning, everyone's all set, rushed here, and I didn't think she was going to get it out, which would have obviously been fucking well annoying. But she got them, so I'll probably get the results of that within like 2-3 days. So if you are near Manchester, Thomas Medical Services is the company, and then there's a Radox clinic at Trafford Centre where you can get them done. So it does work really well. It's pretty smooth, to be fair. And that, to check everything, it is 200 quid. So it's pretty pricey, like, but they will literally check like absolutely everything there. So when I get the results back, I'll make sure I make another video, or just in the next video going through it. So I'm going to get our oats down. I'm going to treat myself to a Monster. That was hard this morning as well. I've not had a coffee because that can make it harder to get blood out. So I'm going to go get a Monster, cheeky look around Zara, and then we've got work to do, so we'll get back boys. But got the bloods out. They fill up because they check so much. Fill up like 4 big, like the vial things. It's grim, mate. I'm not that squeamish or anything, but I can hate doing it, to be honest. But they got it, so I'm not arsed. So we're eating the cold oats. Little Zara. There we go. We acquired the goods, sir. We acquired the goods. I'm not joking, boys, right? The one thing that's like the weirdest thing is, it is so busy, mate. Like literally, this car park is absolutely rammed, and it is a Tuesday, like just random Tuesday.
So I know people have time off from whatever, and people are off school, college, but it's random, mate. It's literally like it is on a Saturday. I've never been here in the week, really, because I'm always working, obviously, but I can't be the only one who just wonders what the hell are people doing. Like, I've genuinely worked from half 5 till 12, and I'm going to go and work again now. And there's people just absolutely chilling, so fair play to them, but that's not us, boys. That's not us. We're back to work. This is going to be glorious. 0 caffeine today, which is pretty rare. I can't remember if I've put my car keys either, boys. One sec, fellas. You're in my way here. So yeah, I don't know. I was expecting it to be like really quiet, just midday on a Wednesday. Did I just say it was a Tuesday? It's midday on a Wednesday anyway. I was just expecting there to be like absolutely about 4 people in here, but no, there is a lot of people in here. But yeah, that's Bloods done, so hopefully I've been working like very, very hard to bring stress down, and I do think I've done a really good job. Like, I'm a lot less stressed, and it's essentially not wasting any time. Like, yes, the day is full on, like from half 5 till fucking late is full on, but I have made sure I've had an hour to chill, right? And I was not doing that before. Like, I'd start editing things for tomorrow, start doing things for tomorrow, like all of that stuff, which has got me to where I'm at now, and I'm very, very happy with that. But I can still get the same stuff done. That's the key. It's not doing less, it's being more organised to get the same stuff done in less time, so I've actually got time to chill. And then I've found as well, like, my worry was, oh, I'm going to feel like I'm doing less, but check-ins have been way more productive. Everything with the boys have been way more productive because I'm actually having that small little, like, you're probably hearing this and thinking, Jesus Christ, Luke, it's an hour in the evening, mate. Like, what are you even talking about? But that, for me, is massive. And that is something I've had to, like, really, really, like, make sure I do. And I feel like that's been very beneficial. So you've got to be careful, boys, like, because my Bloods were off last time. And that's because just non-stop. Like, of course, it's good to have your foot down and be ploughing forward, but if you have 0 time to ever chill out, then that is not good. And obviously, clearly, you know, I paid the price for that a little bit, so I had to learn from that, and then we'll work from the mistakes. But we want to be proactive now, not reactive. We're being reactive now. You know, a lot of things aren't great because of just being so full on. So I need to make sure now, moving forward, proactive instead of reactive. But we still get everything done, and we still like working hard. Be about nice little 40-minute drive home, and then I've got meals to catch up with because I missed completely meal 1. So I'm gonna get home and make my eggs, and then we've got a couple of calls, make sure the boys are all good. I'll just check WhatsApp now, crack the monster, and we'll get out of here. Shall I give you a crack, boys? I'll treat you to. I was gonna just let it be me and the road. I'm just trying to stand you up. Let's see if I can get you. I thought it would be just me and the road, boys, but last video splashed everywhere. It's not that cold as well, WH Smith. Do better. Come on, man. Do better. It's nice, but it's not that cold. If that was like crispy cold, that's a nice white, that. It needs to be colder. So me and my monster, we'll get a podcast on, and we'll get home. Let's go. Yes, the fellas. We're back in action. We're going to run a nice decaf coffee. We've just got the eggs down me. Oh, also as well, Lucy's still got hers. Lucy's mum, shout out. So shout out Lucy, shout out Lucy's mum. Came through with the goods. What's it called? Ultra Strawberry Dreams. It's nice, mate. It's nice. Like, I'm not expecting now, by the way, these are banging as well. They're banging, the Dr. Pepper Zeros. And they're actually very nice as well. I took a risk. The Coke Zero Vanilla. They're nice, mate. I like a nice variety. Lucy has these ones. But these boys, I ain't gonna lie, if I drink them right, yeah, I'm just farting, mate. I can't drink them. They're well nice, can't drink them. Any of the Aldi ones, nah. But now that Monster, it's like a white, right? Like, I always think white. White's just the nicest. Nothing's beating white. It is literally white with just a sprinkle of strawberry. And that's nice. Like, any of the flavours, I never like consistently get them anyway. I got to be in the mood for them. Like, sometimes you go in with a nice open mind and you'll go for one. When I just don't know, I just go with white anyway. Like, if I had to just have 20 in there, I'd have whites. But the pink for a nice little strawberry. Anyone expecting more needs to lower the expectations. None of the flavoured ones, in my opinion, which is facts, are gonna beat the white. So you gotta dumb it down. There's anything that's too crazy, they go too much flavour. They just taste like way too fake and grim. So I think they've nailed that. I think for a strawberry, that's bang on. That's bang on. I'm happy with that. Any of them cold, you can't go wrong, boys. Anyway, so I've seen a lot of people moaning. One of my boys, Andrew, come on, mate. Andrew, if you're watching this, I want you to comment your apology down below, please, brother, because he wasn't happy with my story yesterday, and I told him, look, nice rainy day, crack a pink one of them. Pink one, cold one, bang it. So we will run the decaf coffee as it is 3:30, so we'll be a good boy. We don't need any more caffeine now. I've then got a call with Alvin, who is the Swedish shredder. If you follow me, you'll probably have seen Alvin on my Instagram a good few times. He has absolutely just transformed himself into an absolute monster. So we've got a call just to go for a few little bits of training because there's a few tweaks we need to make. So that's something I will do with all our guys. If there's something I feel like we just need to go through, we'll just jump on a call, go through that together and make sure we're all good with it. So I do like doing that, and I'll make sure we're all good. And then we've got a few other bits to do. Have I left the thing on? No, I thought I left the cooker on. Right. Decaf in, upstairs, speak to Alvin. Rest day. The good thing about Traff as well, I just had a little wander around when I was there and actually did the Trafford Centre form analysis. Steps fall in a good spot because looking out now, it is raining. You get the garden done, boys. I've shown you the garden now. We ain't been in it, mate. You get all that sorted, get all that done. To be fair, Lucy sorted the plants out. I don't know if they were on the last one. That is absolutely nothing to do with me. That is all Lucy. She knows what she's doing. I don't. But I said to her, the reason why I'm not that arsed is because we won't even be in it. And guess what? We ain't even been in it. So she's class at it, but I'm right essentially because we're in England. So it's pretty much a waste of time, isn't it? Which is great. So yeah, lovely. Sun, need a bit of sun because we've just spent all that money on a garden. So I wouldn't mind actually sitting in it, to be fair. Good morning, brother. I hope you're well. So, with some weeks, mate, we need changes in the week, right? And that's fine. That doesn't mean you've done anything wrong or you did anything wrong or anything like that, mate, at all. So that was, what was that this morning? That was, let me have a look, mate. What was that? Get up the boys. That was check-ins this morning. The boys are flying, mate, I swear. I say this every video, yeah? I do not plan on saying this every video. Genuinely, I've done check-ins, obviously, the morning when I'm filming. And genuinely, the boys are absolutely killing it. So it's the day after. I've not had my results yet back, obviously. I'm waiting to see that. But I did just get a very, very good leg session in the bag. So I'll show you, boys. First time, right? Over 5 plates on the hack, mate. Absolutely large one. Here's me getting locked and loaded, mate. So this was, boys, 5 plates and a 5 kilo per side. Look at the control, look at the depth. I'll turn that off for the music, to be fair. But unreal, boys, like absolutely unreal. When we're talking about a big old set, all I'm thinking about, fellas, here, when I'm up, right, I'm thinking quads, 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 full stretch with control, and then I'm driving through. And that is what we're keeping, boys, for the whole entire set. So I've got the team call tonight. I'm going to be sharing these and I'm going to be going through that because the composure, so we can get these lash reps, and that load all on my quads into that stretch. We're not cutting range, boys. That is what we want. And we'll go again because we've got that composure. Quads, quads, that's the lash rep. All quads into that stretch. Bang. And then we can drive through. And then we can power, right? So you can lift a lot of load. Look at the plates with that control, boys. And I promise you, you will grow from that. Trust me. Trust me. I'll show you some of the team call tonight. I do genuinely love the team call. So I've got legs nailed. Don't know where Lucy's at, to be fair. Oh, she's not even finished work by now. I was going to say, she up to? We're going to have a decaf coffee. And then we're going to get upstairs. We're going to edit a nice reel for the IG. And I don't know what we're doing. As you can hear, I've nearly lost my voice. I always nearly lose my voice when I am on the team call, because I just do not show up like that. It's literally half an hour just of talking about training. But like I shared there,
Like we've got Jaden, one of the boys. Like last week, we had the row and the pull down, and he was just snatching at them a little bit, just moving quick. Now we've got 2 examples. Nice pause in that lengthen range, and a nice pause in that contraction. And now, rather than wasting time, he can go and take that into all of his pull sessions, and so can all of us now together. So that is why I absolutely love doing this call, and it is a big help for everyone, and I absolutely love doing it as well. So we're just going to get it all set up now, and then get it out for the boys who couldn't make it onto the live call. We had so good few of the boys on there, and we can interact nicely as well with the fellas who want to ask some questions on the call. So just works really well, and as you can see, I just don't shut up. Honestly, like small talk, right? I ain't great, but give me half an hour to talk about training. Let me shut myself up, see I'm still going on. Give me half an hour to talk about training. Jesus Christ, I could talk. Yes, the boys. Good morning. It is a Saturday. We have just got a call. Prepare for quick. We'll jump on here. We'll look forward to it. The blood results are back. So everything, 90% of everything is bang on in range. Really good. Everything from last time is still elevated, but it's slightly lower, which is good, because that shows that hopefully if I keep doing what I'm doing now, then that's going to keep on coming down, which is nice. So that shouldn't be too much of an issue. The only thing then is there's a few things like related potentially with kidneys, which sounds like, oh my God. So just need to basically look into that a little bit further. But to be fair, it shouldn't be anything that we can't figure out and we can't play around, because like that test, like they show you absolutely everything. Like testosterone is more than in a good place. Everything else pretty much that you'd like get on a standard test is in a good spot. It's like some weird little things that you've got to piece together a bit. So that is what I'm going to be doing. But again, this is why I get that done, because with working so much and doing so much, I have to make sure those things are in check. So right now, food's in a good spot, in the gym, feel good, and that's the main thing. So I just need to get these little things tidied up. So I'll keep you posted on what the game plan is. It's a little bit annoying, but it's just something that I need to keep on top of and keep on managing. So I'll be looking further into that, and we'll see what things we can just make even better. Because obviously I want to make sure everything is absolutely bang on, and with everything that's gone wrong, and potentially linked that to the confusing bit. So I just have to make sure going through that properly. Because obviously anything that is slightly off, don't want to mess around with, don't want it to get worse. So straight on that, like I don't mind. I'm not like, oh, I don't want to know anything that's wrong or anything like that. I'd always rather know and then crack on and get it sorted. So that's the game plan. We're in for arms today. So next time we'll show you some training, but you know, that is why if you are a natural and you know you work a lot, or you really train hard and you do a lot, or you just genuinely want to check things over anyway, then I would definitely recommend checking that for sure, 100%, just to see where everything's at and see if you're in a good spot. So don't be like scared to do it. Like little things as well, like blood glucose for me, insulin sensitivity, getting closer to the lower end. So I know for me, when I've been on higher food for a good bit of time, that's when potentially now need a little pullback to then drive forwards. So this is all very valuable information as well. So yeah, get that checked and then don't stress about it. So if you do want to use the company that I used, don't make anything from that or anything. Thomas Medical Services, they're called, and they give you, you know, that was 2 days. I got my full results back, which is really good. So use them, and any questions, fire them in the comments, boys. But we've got a call. Lucy's going to give me a trim, hence the hat. Shocking. England, I think it's going to be 1-1 pens to us. That's my prediction, boys. But we're going to get on this call, smash arms. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. And please like, please subscribe, drop me a comment, boys. Peace again.